Imagine waking up in a $150 million mansion overlooking the Mediterranean, with gold-plated furniture, a rooftop pool, and a garage full of cars worth more than most small countries. This isn't a scene from a movie. It's the daily reality of Monaco Zeus, one of the world's most mysterious billionaires. Welcome back to Inside the Billionaires, where we explore the private lives and fortunes of the world's richest. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss what comes next. From his palace-like mansion in Monaco, to his fleet of super yachts that host celebrities and royalty, to his private jets and fashion empire, every part of Zeus's life is designed to push the boundaries of wealth and influence. This isn't just luxury, it's a masterclass in how billionaires create their own worlds. Monaco Zeus's story begins far from the sparkling lights of Monaco. He was born in a small European town to a family that valued hard work but had little wealth. Unlike the privileged heirs of old dynasties, Zeus had to carve his own path. From a young age, he was fascinated by money, business, and the way fortunes were built. While his friends dreamed of ordinary careers, Zeus dreamed of building empires. At just 20 years old, he made a bold decision that would change his life forever, investing in a small tech company at the very start of the digital revolution. The timing couldn't have been better. That company exploded in value, giving him the seed capital to pursue bigger ambitions. Instead of stopping at one success, Zeus reinvested his earnings into real estate, luxury brands, and art. Each move seemed almost prophetic, as his ventures grew faster than anyone thought possible. By the time he reached his early 30s, Zeus had already crossed into billionaire status. But wealth was only part of the equation. What set him apart was his instinct for spotting opportunities before the world even noticed. In a place like Monaco, where billionaires define the landscape, Zeus rose to become a symbol of modern success and relentless ambition. When it comes to showcasing billionaire wealth, nothing speaks louder than real estate. And Monaco Zeus's $150 million mansion is the crown jewel of his empire. Perched high on a hill in Monaco, it offers sweeping views of the Mediterranean, where super yachts shimmer like floating palaces and the lights of Monte Carlo sparkle each night. From a distance, the mansion resembles a small village, complete with lush gardens, towering trees, and the kind of privacy only the richest can afford. Inside, every detail screams luxury. Gold-plated furniture, priceless chandeliers, and marble floors imported from Italy make the residence look more like a royal palace than a modern home. There's even a private cinema with plush seats, a full spa and wellness wing, and a rooftop swimming pool that serves as both a retreat and a stage for legendary parties. Guests often say that stepping inside Zeus's mansion feels like entering a fairy tale, only this fairy tale is built on billionaires' fortunes. Of course, no mansion of this scale runs on its own. A team of butlers, chefs, and security professionals keep everything flawless. From gourmet meals prepared on demand to tight security around the clock, Zeus lives in effortless comfort, enjoying a home that is as much a statement of power as it is a place to rest. For billionaires, a single yacht is a symbol of status. But for Monaco Zeus, one is never enough. He owns an entire fleet of super yachts, each one designed as a masterpiece of engineering and luxury. Some are so vast they could rival a football field in size, fitted with infinity pools, private cinemas, and opulent dining halls. Step aboard, and it feels less like a boat and more like a five-star hotel drifting across the sea. These yachts are more than toys. They are stages where Zeus displays his billionaire lavish lifestyle. On board, he hosts dazzling parties under the stars, complete with world-class DJs, gourmet dining, and champagne flowing freely. The guest list is legendary. Hollywood actors, global athletes, supermodels, and even members of royal families. Every event is cloaked in secrecy, with NDAs ensuring that only whispers escape to the outside world. When not entertaining, Zeus uses his yachts as private sanctuaries. Cruising through the Caribbean's turquoise waters or along the French Riviera, he escapes into worlds where privacy reigns supreme. Each vessel is a floating palace, equipped with state-of-the-art security and bespoke interiors crafted by Europe's top designers. For Zeus, life at sea is not just about travel, It's about ruling the oceans with style and influence. While most billionaires are content with a single private jet, Monaco Zeus has elevated air travel into an art form. His collection of luxury jets is customized down to the smallest detail, with gold-plated fixtures, Italian leather seating, and panoramic windows that frame breathtaking views at 40,000 feet. Each aircraft functions as a flying palace, complete with private bedrooms, conference rooms, and even a dining area where his personal chefs prepare gourmet meals mid-air. Zeus values more than comfort, he values freedom. With his jets, he avoids the chaos of crowded airports and can fly anywhere in the world at a moment's notice. His crew, handpicked from the best in the industry, remains on standby 24/7, ensuring that travel is always seamless and private. Business deals in New York, a quick escape to the Caribbean, or a fashion gala in Paris, Zeus arrives in style every time. For shorter trips, his fleet of sleek helicopters takes over. Outfitted with luxury interiors and advanced navigation systems, they allow him to bypass traffic and land directly at his mansion, yacht, or private resorts. Each flight is not just about convenience, it's a statement of absolute control. For Zeus, the skies are his personal highway, gilded in gold. If wealth is power, then style is how Monaco Zeus communicates it to the world. His wardrobe is a museum of fashion's finest, packed with names like Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, and Armani. But unlike most billionaires who simply shop off the rack, Zeus goes a step further. His suits, shoes, and accessories are almost always custom-made by the world's most exclusive designers. Each piece is tailored to his exact specifications, ensuring that no one else can ever wear the same look. His love for fashion extends beyond clothing. It's a lifestyle. Zeus frequently hosts private runway shows at his mansion or aboard his yachts, where designers unveil their newest collections exclusively for him. These intimate showcases give him first choice on pieces before they ever reach the public eye. Guests at these events describe them as fashion galas, where billionaires, celebrities, and Monaco's elite sip champagne while watching haute couture flow under crystal chandeliers. Accessories complete the picture. Zeus owns a collection of rare, limited edition watches from Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Patek Philippe, many designed just for him. Each timepiece tells a story of craftsmanship, legacy, and luxury. For Zeus, fashion is more than appearance, it's a declaration of status, a visual signature that says, "Here walks not just a man, but an empire." In Monaco, where billionaires gather and luxury is the norm, it takes something extraordinary to stand out. Monaco Zeus does this with his legendary parties, lavish events that have become the talk of the Riviera. Whether held in his $150 million mansion or aboard one of his floating palaces, each party is an experience designed to dazzle. Imagine masked balls where guests arrive in elaborate costumes, beach parties on yachts at sunset, or private galas featuring live performances by world-famous artists. For Zeus, no detail is too small, and no budget is too big. These parties draw an elite guest list: Hollywood stars, F1 drivers, supermodels, tech billionaires, and even members of royal families. Invitations are rare, often sealed under strict confidentiality agreements, which only adds to their mystique. Guests sip $500,000 bottles of champagne while networking, dancing, and celebrating under the stars. But Zeus's gatherings are not only about indulgence. He often uses them as platforms for philanthropy, hosting charity galas where millions are raised for causes ranging from children's education to environmental conservation. In doing so, he balances opulence with influence, blending Monaco's glamorous lifestyle with a sense of purpose. His parties are more than social events. They are cultural milestones that define what it means to live as a true billionaire. Behind the glitter of parties and yachts lies another side of Monaco Zeus, his obsession with collecting the rarest treasures on Earth. Step inside his mansion and you'll find a private gallery worthy of the world's greatest museums. On its walls hang masterpieces by Pablo Picasso, including works from the Blue and Cubist periods. Sculptures, ceramics, and one-of-a-kind artifacts fill the halls, each piece carrying history, legacy, and staggering value. For Zeus, art is not just decoration, it's an investment that cements his name alongside the world's greatest collectors. his passion extends to automobiles. Beyond the Lamborghinis and Ferraris in his everyday fleet, Zeus owns vintage classics and limited edition hypercars that even seasoned billionaires covet. Each car is meticulously maintained, some valued in the tens of millions, and they're not just showpieces. Zeus is often seen driving them through Monaco's winding streets, turning heads wherever he goes. Watches and technology round out his collection. From rare Patek Philippe timepieces crafted just for him, to gold-plated smartphones and ultra-exclusive gadgets, every item reflects a fusion of art, innovation, and exclusivity. This vault of treasures is not about flaunting wealth, it's a personal museum of passion, proof that for Zeus, living as a billionaire means surrounding himself with the extraordinary. From a small-town dreamer to the ruler of Monaco's high society, Zeus has crafted a life that only the richest billionaires could imagine. His $150 million mansion, fleet of super yachts, and vault of priceless treasures show us that wealth, when taken to the extreme, becomes its own form of power. But remember, this is just the beginning. Zeus's story is far from over, and the next chapter of his billionaire lavish lifestyle may be even more extraordinary. If you enjoyed this glimpse inside the billionaires of Monaco, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Inside the Billionaires. Comment below and tell us, which part of Zeus's life stunned you the most? Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.